Hello guys, how are you guys doing? I am Lady CI Charity Inyewesa, you already know. So, today I'll be talking about something very important, something very dear to me, and I feel like it's an important topic that people barely talk about. Okay, now the topic I'll be discussing about it's about student content creators. Yes, like I know there are some student content creators, and this is not just any other student. This is a student that chooses, like, wants to excel perfectly well in its academic or in her academic, and at the same time wants to also push her or himself into the content creation market. This video is basically for all of us. And if you are somebody that you want to push yourself or you want to go into content creation as a student, please, you are also advised to take notes of everything I'm going to be talking about in this video and watch till the end. I remain your one and only Charity Yubusa, and I stand as a bridge to between our books and knowledge, a medium where I could pass message for people that basically prefer listening than reading, because there are people like that, obviously. So now, the reason why what prompted about this question is me. Because for like 2 months, is it, for like 3 months, I wasn't posting any videos. Like, the semester started and I started posting. I was posting. I would do, posting involves you deciding, writing things down, planning before you go about everything that you want to do, right? For 3 months, I not as semester started, I was posting and I was at the same time reading my books and all those things. But when the semester started fully, like about 2 months to our exams, I discovered that there was actually no time for me to even make videos, make useful videos, because the videos I was doing were basically vlogs, and these vlogs are actually my daily life, how I go about it. So sometimes when I carry my phone and I wake up, you understand, wake up by 6, do my daily things and everything. By the time I carry my phone, set my camera, make things up, move to school, and everything is already late. Unlike me, that once I wake up, I do everything, I run to school. There is no specific time that I'll just say, let me carry my phone and start making videos. But that was actually my plan before, to say I want to make videos every single day. Every single day while in school, while going to school, basically. But that was not it, and I felt so bad, because I had already in my plan I had already told myself that every single day I should, in a week, I should make at least 5 videos, 5 vlogs, because I do vlogs. So if I'm making 5 vlogs, that means Monday, Tuesday down to Friday should be days of vlog. But where I don't do videos on within that week, I should do it in the weekend, like Saturdays and also on Sundays. But that didn't fall the way I actually planned it to be like. So this video is basically about stuffs like that. So I just want to say that being a student that actually wants to excel perfectly well, it is kind of a loophole. It is a loophole, because while you are focusing, because there's something that they say, you can't serve two masters at a time. It's either you do, even the Bible says it, you can't serve two masters at a time. It's either you serve one right and you don't serve the other very well, or you serve the other and you don't serve the other very well. Yes, but I've come to say that as a student that wants to excel very well academically, and at the same time pushing herself or himself in this content creation market, I say you should do something that at that point matters. Because one thing I've learned over the years, it's not like I'm aged, but one thing I've learned is that if you have something important to do, ensure you do the things in your bucket list first before doing the things outside your bucket list. There's a video that I posted previously. Those are the your plans. You make plans, and like I'm going to be posting a video shortly. Plans, you have plans, you list your plans in respect to the most important and the least important. Making videos is very important, yes, for somebody that somebody like me that thinks of like I had already told myself that by 20 I should start making money. But at this point we are still moving forward. God is helping us. But you understand what I'm saying. But at the same time, I'm still in school and I can't divide myself doing this and doing this, because even when I put more attention in my academic work, I still find out that there is not enough time for me to even study for my academics to move into making content. And sometimes by the time you make your content, my content is throughout the day. So if I'm making content throughout the day, I tend to be distracted throughout the day. You understand? And by the time I get home, I start editing, making different things, making thumbnails, that, you understand, trying to learn new things from YouTube on how to improve on my videos and everything. It's time consuming, you understand? And by the time you know, you sleep off and everything. That's the way the cycle goes. So I'm just saying that if you have things like you're a content creator, beginner as a content creator, and at the same time you are a student, at the beginning of the semester you can be doing your content and doing everything, yes, but when it's towards the exam, it's advisable that you keep the content aside. This video is for somebody that is very interested in making good grades in his or her academics. So because this video might not go well for some other people that they still make their content even as a student and they still do well. I'm saying this because for some people like me, I have come to realize that I can't be divided in things I'm doing. I can do multiple things, but at the same time, there's a way you focus on this particular thing that you lag in the other. So this video is basically for you, and I just want to say that you have to give yourself time in. And sometimes if you really know that this is very important, give yourself time in. At the same time, I want to talk about some other people that not just content creation, but these people work. These people are working and they are also students. Like I've come to observe that those ones that do very well, absolutely well in their academics, they tend to struggle, they tend to work during the holidays or when we just resume. But when the semester gets deep and like intense, like 2 months, 1 month to our exams, they tend to leave every other thing. By the time, or at that time, they had already made the money that they need to sustain them throughout the exams. So that's the principle I'm talking about in content creation. You can be making your content still, but when it's your exam time, I feel like you ought to give yourself a break from content creation and focus. This is particularly to people that their parents are the ones sponsoring them, or they have other sponsors that these sponsors do not want to hear anything because they send them to school to study. They did not send them to make content creation or any other thing. Content creation is just like something you do for fun by the side. For some other people, is a way they feel like going into content creation, the open market, you understand? So what am I saying? I'm just saying that people that are, if you are a student and you're going into content creation, give yourself timing, because what matters the most is you being a student at that particular time. You don't want to waste your parents' money. You don't want to waste your guidance money. You don't want to waste your sponsors' money, because those people are looking up to you and they are expecting something huge. So I believe this video must have helped so many people that they are still, they were like, oh, I don't know what to do, I'm so sad. My dear, my brother, my sister, I'm there on the same page with you guys, because sometimes towards my exam, I get to regret. I start telling myself that why am I not posting videos? Why am I not doing this? According to Brian Tracy, he had explained that there is absolutely no time to do everything. There is absolutely no time to do the important, the less important, or the trivial stuff. So while you are doing that, you focus on the one that you were sent to do. That's your primary objective, and your primary objective is to come to school and thrive. I believe this video must have helped somebody. If it did, please share your thoughts in the comments and tell me what you think about this video. Thanks guys. I remain your one and only lady, CI, Central of Intelligence, guys. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching. I love you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and also like my video. I love you as you like my video. Thank you so much, and bye. Peace out.